Please be seated. Good morning to you all. As Chancellor of the University of Manchester, it is my pleasure to welcome you here to the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for your graduation ceremony. Some people don't know that Albert Einstein gave his first UK lecture from this lectern and this stage, so from the sublime to the ridiculous. In particular, I'd like to welcome all of our graduates and congratulate you all on your hard work and magnificent achievements during your time with us. The skills, knowledge, and experience you've developed during your time with us, both inside and outside the lecture theatre, have given you a strong platform to not only build your career and achieve your goals, but also to succeed in the face of any obstacles that you are likely to meet in the future. The balance that you've struck between life and study and the relationships that you've formed have made you the people that you are today. We're delighted also to see so many friends, family members and supporters here. We thank you for the care and encouragement that you have given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of what they have achieved, and I can assure you that my colleagues and myself, we are too. 2024 marks the beginning of your next journey, but it's also an important year in the journey of our university. This year we mark our bicentenary, 200 years of learning, innovation, research and community, of which you have all been an essential part. This is an important time for us, a time to reflect on the past as you are now reflecting on your time here. Our history is one of education, innovation, global influence and change, of pioneers and pioneering discoveries. This year is an opportunity to celebrate not just the 25 Nobel laureates that we have and the groundbreaking research, but every member of our community. The lecturers, tutors, researchers, librarians, caterers, cleaners, well-being staff, Res Life officers, and student union representatives. The people you've met and the experiences you've shared are as central to making you the person you are today as the degree you will shortly hold in your hands. It's our people that make us who we are. It is likely that that is what drew you to Manchester along with the region, the city itself. As the UK's first industrial city, Manchester continues to lead the way today, whether it's through its advocacy for equality, its innate creativity, or the warmth and humour of its people. Our students are a huge part of this. Once you've lived in Manchester, whether you like it or not, you're an honorary Mancunian for life. And when you decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the United Kingdom to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all of our students to consider their place in the world and how they can stand out and make a difference. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here, which I hope will sustain you for many years to come. Throughout the course of your studies and life at Manchester, you will have gained those skills and that knowledge to find success and become responsible leaders of tomorrow. We will be proudly watching. As you reflect on your past and plan for the future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester as it exists today, 200 years on from its foundation. You've helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. Today, as I say, is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. I want lots of whooping and cheering as each one of you steps up here. But this is the beginning of the journey, and your association with Manchester will not end. Our support for you continues beyond today's celebrations. Our career service will be there to offer you help and guidance for the next 2 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. When you leave here, you'll join the largest alumni community of any campus-based university in the United Kingdom. We're proud to have over 500,000 graduates living and working in more than 190 countries around the world. all linking back to Manchester. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of university, through student placements and employment, and directly in the ongoing development of the university. As we look forward to what our third century could bring, know that you are vital to our future. And as Manchester graduates, our doors will always be open to you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Claire Alexander, and I'm the head of the School of Social Sciences at Manchester. And it's my great privilege and pleasure to welcome you today on behalf of the school to celebrate the success of all our undergraduate and postgraduate students. Today we're celebrating the success of those who completed their BA degree studies in criminology and in social sciences, the BAS degree. We're also celebrating our postgraduate students in financial crime and compliance, and doctoral candidates in criminology and sociology. Following on from our Chancellor, I want to start by congratulating you all on behalf of all my colleagues in the school for your success. You should be very proud of all that you've achieved over your time here, as we are, and as I know your friends and family are. And this is a day of celebration, so you are allowed to look happy. You all look really worried. You know, graduation is my favourite time of the year, not just because it means that summer break is nearly here, not because it gives me the chance to dress up and swish around in this rather fetching outfit and headgear, which does make me look a little bit like a medieval court gesture, or I was thinking actually more a kind of punctured beach ball. It's a very unfortunate set of colours. Not even because it gives me the chance to check out the latest trends in fabulous footwear, although that is actually one of my favourite things to do, and I saw some spectacular shoes on my way in, can I just say. So congratulations to all of you. But mainly because graduation is a reminder of what universities are for, which is about shaping the future through you, our students. And from here, that future looks pretty amazing. And when you do come up to do your kind of little, take a beat and stop at the top of the stairs and just have a look out, because it is really a fabulous sight. So what does it mean to be a graduate in social sciences? As head of the School of Social Sciences, I probably am structurally obliged to say this, but for me, social sciences are the most important of all subjects. They teach us who we are, what it means to be part of society and part of the world. Social sciences span the big questions facing us today: climate change, war and conflict, migration, inequality, AI, politics, identity politics. It explores the way in which these big questions take shape in the small, intimate spaces of everyday life: our communities, our families, our relationships, what we do for a living, where we live, how we live and for how long, who we love, what pronouns we use. Criminology uses a range of empirical methods, quantitative and qualitative, to understand some of the most difficult and pressing questions of our world. Its focus is on some of the most marginalized and vulnerable people in our society, to understand their actions and experiences, and how society responds to these, and how we might all do better. But more than this, social science generally teaches us to see the world from different standpoints, to listen, to learn, to challenge, to ask new and difficult questions, and seek answers that will change the way that we think and act. It teaches us to know the world and to transform it, and frankly, it needs it. So, no pressure for you. Of course, the graduation ceremony today is also about transformation, your transformation. My social anthropology colleagues would probably call this a rite of passage, as you transform from graduand to graduate, and you embark on the next part of your journey. Some of you may already know what those next steps will be. Many of you, I suspect, will not. And that's okay. And I'm looking at parents, really, that's okay. Hold your nerve. Honestly, I'm still waiting to discover what I'm going to be when I grow up. So, I feel excited for what's going to happen next, for all the things that you will do and see and learn and be and become. No doubt there will be challenges and obstacles. Sometimes you will take wrong turns along the way, and that's also okay. Life takes some time to get right. But from here, the future looks to be in good hands. Whatever the future holds for you, it's been our honour to be part of shaping that journey. I hope that you will take away fond memories of your time in Manchester and that you will keep in touch and let us know what happens next. And I hope that whatever happens next, it will be wonderful, and I hope that you will be magnificent. Congratulations to you all. And I will now pass to Professor Rose Broad, who's Head of Criminology, who will invite the graduates to be presented. Thank you.
Chancellor, for the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Joshua Barrett. Magdalena Svetlana Roda-Kirken. And for the degree of Master of Arts Criminology, Avni Taniaya. And for the degree of Master of Science, Financial Crime and Compliance in Digital Societies, Charmaine Kalea. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Criminology with Honours, Esme Madeline Shearer Adam. Sophie Adams. Jack Ainley. Katie Elizabeth Allen. Orly Zara Allen. Isabel Astley. Miriam Bakir. Patty Barker. Sanjida Begum. Taslima Begum. Georgina Bentley. Ebony Bone. Anna Blakey. Melita Brunsden. Millie Lauren Bull. Juliet Bolt. Mia Carmen Carson. Stuart Matthew Cole. Imogen Cooknell. Paris Jasmine Cotterill. Nina Dontracasto. Abigail Dennis. Marika Follistrade Muncia Dingwall. Eve Eccleston. Molly Elms. Mohammed Farhan. B. Fawcett. Isabel Gore. Max Greenway. Isabel Lily Griffin. Ella May Grover. Annabelle Gull. Ella Rose Gumbley. Alfie Hardman. Rosie Hart. Afia Hassan. Mia Lauren Hegley. Nathan Jack Hewitt. Eleanor Hurst. Danielle Lee Holdsworth. Bethan Kate Hopkins. Amy Hume. Ella Hunter. Caitlin Lee Huntley. Angelica Islam. Bartolome Anjay Janica. George Thomas Ian Jones. Claudia Katona. Megan Louise Kennett. Ella Kleiner. Abigail Lobo. Hannah Agnatia Majinska. Charlotte Marion. Ryan Martin. Nathan Mashiter. Annabelle McCalman. Jude McNabb. Lydia Jane Monfort. Isabel Morford. Amelia Nash. Stefania Christina Nutu. Annabelle Onofwa. Petter Offiam. Saima Patel. Maya Persiala. Sophie Reed. Liliana Reeve-Smith. Leah Robinson. Roisin Ryan. Anna Elizabeth Sanderson. Diliana Santos de Souza. Khadija Sarfraz. Georgina Catherine Schmeidiki. Olivia Shepherd. Hannah Sharif. Iris May Simmons. Lucy Small. Roisin Smith. Amber Ella Spillane. Leah May Stevens. Neve Stevens. Ella Sturman. Armina Subhani. Carrie Sykes. Christopher James Michael Sims. Elise Karen Taylor. Mia Titley. Lucy Todd. Charlie Tolley. Elizabeth Terrero. Ibn Tulson. Alistair James Tyson. Holly Walker. Millie Warren. Rosie Tiger Waters. Laura Weatherall. Jessica Wright. Hanan Sofwa Zainuddin. And in Criminology with International Study with Honours, Charlotte Huber. Cameron Kruger. Megan Lakeman. And Thomas Tabax. And in Philosophy with Honours, William Harcus. Felix Powell. Ellie Todd. Samuel James Alexander Tripp. And in politics, philosophy and economics with honours, Rebecca Barden. Trinity Block. Katie Scarlett Flynn. Bethan Nicole Hughes. Ritesh Patanayak. Moritz Peter von Thun. Amy Walker. Emma Samantha Walkley. And in politics, philosophy and economics with international study with honours, Aaron Elberg. Ruth Flegman. Balint Lukacs. Alexander Mednikov. Angelina Miser. Jessica Noyes. And in social sciences, criminology with honours, Erin Kosler. India Stammers. And in social sciences, politics and sociology with honours, Oliver Wayne Blackwell. Grace Conway. Chantel Phillips. And in social sciences, sociology and criminology with honours, Liam Atkin. Juliana Akinlosa Hemjirika. Molly Butcher. Isabella Carotta. Emily Kaiser. Abby Cotterill. Millie Luana Dennett. Laura Louise Downs. Erica Alexandra Soares Fernandez. Jenny Furnell. Jessica Harrison. Chloe Jeffrey. Charlie Johnson. Ellie Jowett. Rosie Keatley. Megan Kelleher. Audrey Vivas Kruger. Megan Langley. Katie McKay. Cara Nesbitt. Amy O'Rourke. Enes Osman. Andra Lorena Parner. Imogen Bella Pepper. Lily Powell. Summer Pritchard. Madeline Rose Prothero. Isabel Quaver. Victoria Eva Ioba Richardson. Rebecca Prey Smith. Ellie Mae Summers. Mia Woodcock. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, Politics with Honours, Vincent Rigby. And for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science, Politics and International Relations with Honours, Nada Aituali. Mariam Zaina Ali. Lucy Arnold Forster. Zara Delahunty. Zaina Adishu. Cindy Zhang. Sam Josie. Zoe McCready. Joseph Spencer Russell. Alexander James Squires. Daniela Uwera. Edward Wurlich. Thomas Whitehead. Lucy Wright. And in Politics and International Relations with International Study with Honours, Arthur Casey. Eleanor Kate Gray. Joseph Humpage. Raphael Krishna Danson Torrens. From the School of Arts, Languages and Culture, and for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Politics and Cultures and Societies with Honours, Chanel Farrell. From the School of Social Sciences, and for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Politics and Sociology with Honours, Clarice Martin. From the Faculty of Science and Engineering, from the School of Natural Sciences, and for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Aditya Sikar. From the Faculty of Humanities, from the School of Social Sciences, and for the degree of Master of Arts in International Political Economy, Maned Peach. and for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies in Politics with Honours, Neo Ngomani.
It's hot up here. Can I say, my son said to me, Dad, I know you're a humble man, but you wear a cloak lined with gold and sit on a throne in the middle of a stage. And he's right. That does cause a problem. But I think it's all about the symbolism. That when you are sitting down there, you are a graduand, and you step up here, we doff our hats, you leave a graduate of the University of Manchester. You are now one of the lucky few who have received a university education. For there are many people across the world, and even closer to home, who aren't afforded this transformational opportunity. You carry the hopes and wishes of all of your fellow citizens, both here in the United Kingdom and across the world. Success is not the result of spontaneous combustion. You must set yourself on fire. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent, and if you don't define yourself, let me tell you, somebody else will do it for you. And I told my son that racists hate me for no reason. He said, Dad, give them a reason. You know that you will be treated unfairly at times, but that will teach you the value of justice. You know that you will suffer betrayal, but that will teach you the importance of loyalty. You will at times, I promise you, feel lonely, but that will teach you not to take those around you for granted. You will never stop learning. Now is a time to reflect on what you've achieved and those who helped you achieve it. I'll start with those in this place who've taught you, guided you, examined you, and passed you. Then the people who clean up after you, those who support the great learning in this place, and those who work invisibly to ensure that you can focus entirely on your studies. I promise you they don't do it for the money. They do it because they believe in you. They believe that you will be the greatest generation this world has produced. Please join me in thanking the incredible staff of the University of Manchester. Then there are those who've given so much of themselves to get you to this point. Your parents, your families, your friends and supporters, many of whom who've honored us today by being here, and the many, many more who are unable to be here to share this special occasion with us. The only way that I can get my children to come to me is by turning off the house Wi-Fi. The last time I did that, one of them started talking, I didn't know who he was. Perhaps you don't recognize it just yet, but you'd be nothing without those who've surrounded you every day. They have in their wallets and purses pictures of you where their money used to be. They have stood by you through thick and thin, each making you the unique person that you have become. Students, graduates, would you please stand? Would you please turn towards your supporters, to your families, to your friends, to the staff, and show them your appreciation with as much noise as you possibly can. Please remain standing. Now, I don't know about you, that wasn't very good, was it? We can show them better. Can I ask, if you will, and if you're able to, please, our guests, would you please stand up? Would you please turn towards your graduates and show them and congratulate them on their magnificent achievements? Now that's how you do it. Learning, lesson you always learn. Please remain standing if you're able. Some days you'll be the statue. As I leave you with these final words. Some days you'll be the statue, on other days you'll be the pigeon. Stand up for what is right. Fight only for moral reasons. Sacrifice and care for your families and your neighbours. Look after those weaker than you, especially those seeking refuge from suffering. Build great things. Make massive technological advances. Explore the universe. Cure diseases. Enrich our culture. Be the world's greatest artists and scientists. Reach for the stars. Aspire to intelligence. Never ever belittle it. Look for the truth. You will find the truth. And remember that the only ceiling to what you can achieve is that which you create in your own heads. Remember this place, these people, this time. Go change the world. I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives as I now declare your ceremony closed.